Uh, fucking knee. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. We're here live in Vegas. How y'all guys doing? What's good with y'all? It looks a little different. Show y'all real quick. This is showing y'all it's out here in the desert. Out here in the desert. And here we are. Little walk through this. You don't need to see that. But it's not bad. We got it's a nice little view. What's going on, man? How y'all doing, man? Just walking y'all through. It's a nice little suite. How y'all doing, guys? How y'all doing? Here in Vegas, chilling. Maybe I'll talk to, let me see, is it better this way? No, you can't see me that way, too much light. We'll just go back and sit down on the couch. Whew. Wait, I'm just trying to get a better spot because it's daytime now. No. We'll just go back on the fucking couch. Fuck it. Anyway, what's good with y'all guys? I got a question, man. We're here to answer y'all questions, gentlemen. How are you doing? Wait, am I covering up the thing? How you guys doing? Got a question. This is what it's for. Q&A. Shout out to y'all guys out here. You got a question, y'all can ask it. I'm not driving, so you don't have to cap it. You don't have to put a Q. Just go ahead and ask your question, and I'll be happy to answer any question y'all got, man. We out here chilling. So, you got questions about the game, let me know. This is what the show is for. Just to chop it up with y'all guys out here. So, we appreciate y'all guys here. And if you got a question, go ahead and just ask your questions. And as long as the question's about you, I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. I hope y'all guys are doing good. Tomorrow we'll have a live show, okay? We'll have a live show tomorrow at tomorrow night. We have a live show. We'll be talking more about rejection tomorrow. Tomorrow's show we're gonna be discussing rejection. That'll be our live show, but we're gonna talk about it in a different way, like we always do. He says, "Does your shadow create a false reality, or is it mental?" Well, what do you mean boxing by shadow? Boxing. What do you mean? What do you mean by shadow? What do you mean by that? Oh my God. What do you mean by a shadow boxing? What do you mean? Yeah. So what do you mean by a shadow boxing? I don't understand. Yeah, boxing. I need more information on that one, dog. I need more information on that one, man. Um, so what do you mean? What do you mean by that? But I'm just trying to understand what your question, boxing. You know, does your shadow create a false sense of? Yeah, I don't know what you mean by shadow boxing. Give me more information, and I'll be happy to answer your question, man. I definitely will be. So, we guys got a question. We got y'all covered, man. Lock it on in. All right. All right. No doubt. No doubt. No. Just let me know, boxing. I'll be happy to answer your question. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by it. Just let me know. It's all good. But guys, if y'all have a question, go ahead and ask. This is what we're here for. We're live. We're chilling here to answer your questions, man. Anything to deal with the game, man. This is what this show is for, to help you guys out there be better men and really not have issues and problems with women and things like that. That's what we want to do. So we want to make sure that we help you guys out. So if you have a question, go ahead and you don't have to cap it or put a Q. I'm not driving or anything, so I can actually read your questions and everything. So, gentlemen, feel free. This is to help you out. It's Friday. And just I want to prepare y'all for tonight. Hopefully y'all can get out there and meet some women tonight and things like that. Get y'all moving and things like that. So let's you can ask a question. I'll make sure I do everything I can to help you young men out. So yeah, but yeah, just ask questions and we got you. I'm trying to boxing. I don't understand what the hell you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. Thank you, 10 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Um, so he says, I'm thinking about sending my ex a Christmas card. Is this a bad move? Well, no, here's the thing, young man. All right, so you have to understand that the world is not built for men. Everybody can't be a man, young man. So if you feel that you want to give her a Christmas card, go ahead. But the guy that she's fucking right now because she dropped you because you wasn't a man, he's not giving her Christmas cards. He's giving her domination and dick. And see, you can tell, young man, no disrespect, why she left you in the first place because you're really passive and effeminate, and you think a card is going to help you when you have a lot of broken things about you. But go ahead and give her a Christmas card. She's just going to throw it in the trash can anyway. It just doesn't have any significance. So if I were you, I'd do it. I'm just dead ass. All right, boxing. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's cool. So let's see here. Guys, got a question? Go ahead and ask. We got you covered. We chopping it up from Vegas. So if y'all got a question, go ahead and ask. I'll be happy to answer your question, everything like that. Boxing got past. Boxing, do your thing. I was trying to figure out his question about shadows and perspectives and stuff like that. I don't know what he's talking about. I have no idea what he was talking about with the shadows and perspectives, and I don't know what he meant by that. So I can't answer that question. But gentlemen, if you have a question, go ahead and ask. We got you covered. Uh, y'all have got to be better men. That's the show about. Thank you, 20 likes. I appreciate y'all guys. Man, squeeze the trigger, man. Squeeze the trigger. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all in the room. All right, let's see here. So, let's see here. Let's see here. All right. So, if you got a question, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. I'm just scrolling up, just catching up with y'all guys. He said, do you think a man, not a man, if he won't take care of another guy's child? All right, 75. Um, I need you to actually, I don't know how old you are. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Sometimes we look ahead of things when we don't know what we're doing as men. And for you, young man, because you're not a man, you're thinking about another man's child when you can't even get one piece of pussy, sir. So I don't understand, why do you care about being a man to another man's child when you're not man enough to even get a fucking woman, dog? That doesn't make any sense, dude. Yeah, I don't understand. There's something what's wrong with you guys. So that doesn't mean nothing. Anybody can fucking have a child, dog. And the thing is because you are not a man. Like I said before, the problem with you, and the problem will continue to be with guys like you, is that you don't know how to be a man. And then you're worried about being a child to another man's kids, dude. Why don't you worry about you? Focus on you. And that's crazy. Let me keep going. Let me see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. You got to get with Mr. Lucario for that one. 644 6443. You got to get with Mr. Lucario. I think Mr. Lucario and Miles. I think they have the Game King. So you just got to get with them, sir. You got to get with them. So, if you guys, a question, we got y'all covered. The fuck is that? Wow. Sir, again, like I said, this is why you need to learn how to be a man. Why do you care what a woman is? I don't know. There's something wrong with you guys, man. Every time a woman says something, y'all get all in your feelings. Every time a woman says, I want a guy to buy me a dinner, you get in your feelings. Every time you hear a woman say, I want a man with a lot of money, you get in your feelings. And why is when women say shit, why do y'all allow them to have so much power over you where all you do is worry and wonder about the statements and comments? Any women are allowed to say whatever they want to say, young man, okay? Please understand. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But y'all got to learn this game. Why do y'all give a fuck what women say? Y'all have to stop caring about what women say. Women can say anything they want to say. That's their right. But if you guys are going to sit around here and worry about what women are saying, what kind of a man are you? I mean, again, like I've always said to you guys out here, does a lion give a fuck about what a zebra thinks? My God, y'all gotta stop giving women power. Women are just gonna say whatever they want to say when they want to say, and they'll always. I said this morning. We did a show this morning. Stop worrying about a woman's wants. Women don't even know what they want, and don't worry about their comments. Okay, at the end of the day, okay. So let's keep going. Right, a woman can't dictate your reality because the thing about the game is not about women. And y'all guys, I mean, a woman can say something, get y'all into y'all feelings, dog. This ain't about getting into your feelings or anything. It's about being better men. And it's not even saying that you're a better man for a woman. I'm just saying when you learn the game, you'll stop doing the stuff that you're doing. Y'all gotta learn how to move differently as men. You don't want to listen to women's wants and all that silly shit. And if a woman's gonna tell you, yeah, I said it this morning. I did a show earlier this morning. I'll say it again. It's just common sense, guys, and common sense is not so common. Do you think a woman's gonna give you the secret code to her pussy? You think a woman's going to tell you exactly what you need to do to get between her legs? I mean, do you actually think that, guys? Do you actually think if you do everything on a woman's checklist that she's going to open her legs for you? No, it's not going to happen that way. So stop listening to what women want and stop listening to all that shit they saying. Y'all, that's like propaganda, okay, for all you guys out there. It's propaganda. Don't listen to that, okay? It's propaganda. And as long as y'all are looking at propaganda, it's just that. No, it's not MAN Master Able. No, please stop that shit, man. All right. Wait, what is your question, 999? I didn't see your question, dog. Dog, okay, listen to me. I'm just scrolling up. If I don't see your question, sir, ask it again or I'm going to kick you out of this room, dog. Come on, you should know better. Ask your fucking question. My God, man. Jillian, what did he say? I didn't see his question. Did I miss his question? Hold on. What is his question? Let me go back down. I must have missed his question. I do not see his question. What was his question? I missed his question. You can give me his question. Yesterday, question. Yesterday, a female was flirting with me, talking about my miscalculating being naughty, and I didn't get her number, but I can today. Should I? Oh, that would thank you. All right, thank you, Lady Sam. So wait, he said a female was flirting with me, talking about being Mrs. Claus. Oh, and about being naughty. I didn't get her number, but can I today? All right, thank you, Lady Sam. Thank you, Lady Sam. Guys, get your crayons out. Let me tell you guys, Women 101. Please understand this, guys, and I'm dead serious. Oh, it's this simple. Listen to me. Write this down. I don't think y'all understand the significance and the importance of what I'm saying. Everything matters. Write this down. Everything matters. Everything matters. If you are with a woman and you are not showing her that you are a dominant man by taking the moment when it happens, you can't go backward. Okay, why didn't you tell her that you wanted to get at her, and why didn't you give her your information at that point? I'm asking you, why didn't you do that? What? Okay, guys, this is what is wrong with a lot of you young men out here. A lot of you young men out here, y'all go up to women and y'all chit chat with women. Women don't give a fuck about you guys like that because you're not the only guy chit chatting with them. Women want a dominant man that knows what he wants. And 999, because you are soft and effeminate, she recognizes not only do you pee sitting down, there's nothing that's going to make her pussy wet. You're not fun. You're not exciting. There's not going to be any thrills. There's not going to be loops or anything like that. And that is why you're questioning what you're doing because you know what you are and you know what she thinks about you. So if you go back to her today, you know what she's going to say. I have a boyfriend. He lives on the planet of right next to fucking Venus. And she's going to add dragons and unicorns. You want to know why? Because a woman's going to recognize that you are not the man that she wants you to be if you can't do this shit when you're right next to her. Y'all gotta stop acting like y'all scared of women. The fuck am I gonna have a conversation about Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus with a woman and then try to double back and give her my number? You do it when the moment is there. A woman is not used to a man being a man. It's very simple, okay? It's very simple. Let me keep going. Let's see here. You can't look. You should have gave her your number. You should have gave her your number when you saw. I'm gonna move on. But listen, gentlemen. Whenever you get near a woman, let her know. Do it then. Don't wait, because the moment you wait, he who hesitates masturbates. You ain't gonna get any pussy that way. Let me keep going. Um, how do I come better at putting my emotions in my pocket? Well, Saturday night show, we're going to talk about rejection. But um, all right, this gonna kind of fuck your head up, young man. You don't put your emotions in your pocket. You just don't act emotional around a woman. There is nothing wrong with having emotions, and I say that for all you guys, and thank you everyone out here listening. There's nothing wrong with having emotions. The problem is that you're too emotional. Just like that last question, the guy that couldn't talk to the woman. You get around a woman and for some odd reason you put them on this platter, this plateau like they're special, and then you want to go back and crawl back. No, you there's nothing wrong with having emotions. The problem is most of you guys are too effeminate and too emotional. You're not leading the woman the way you should as a man. So it's not about putting your feelings in your pocket. You actually got to learn the game. Yeah, I don't know how Lady Sam caught that. I didn't even see the message. Lady Sam appreciate. I didn't even see she said that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Yeah. So 999. What I'm saying to you, okay? What I'm saying to you is this very important. If I am next to a woman and I want to talk to her, and again, it's gonna go into rejection, and we'll be talking about a Saturday live show. But the bottom line is this: I'm always going to just give a woman an opportunity, but the question is, what opportunity is she going to get from you? Guys, you got to think for a second. It is not boy meets girl, and let me go ahead and exchange information with her and think that you're the only guy. You're okay, guys, and and women have a lot of guys hitting them up. I'm not saying they're sleeping with anybody. But the question that they're it's going through not even their head, but it can't even go through their head. It's primal. What is it about you? Why should I call you? Or why should I get in touch with you? What benefit am I going to get by talking to you? And when that young man was talking to that woman, that Mrs. Claus bullshit, Let me tell you where he went wrong. He went wrong because he didn't show any dominance, okay? He didn't say to her that, listen, this is who I am, this is what I want to do, and this is what we are going to do. But he never did that. And if you don't move that way around a woman, it's going to turn her off. Guys, let me continue. Let's say she probably put him on a weak list. Wait a second. Yes. Oh wait. Let me see here. Well, Jillian, I won't say weak list because you women, I don't know, all you women have different ways of defining men. But the one thing that guys you don't want a woman to do is not to define you, but to learn about you. A woman, if a woman automatically, like Jillian is saying, or how Lady Sam or any of these women in here are going to say, they're gonna look at you in their own way. But how they look at you is saying that what do I get out of a phone call from you? What do I get talking to you? And if they don't get anything from you, they're just going to discard your number. And the good thing is they discard a lot of phone numbers. They discard a lot of phone numbers and a lot of men. They may entertain the guy, may talk with the guy, but they will get rid of him quickly. Quickly. Let's see. Stop giving a crap about everything. Don't act, respond. Let's see here. This person says, we mon, Amon, we mon, bro, we mon. What are we mon? Is it we mon? Like, hey, what's up, mon? We mon, me, what mon? What is we mon? What is we mon? I don't understand what he's saying. What is he saying? And I say for all you guys out here, and please don't kick him out. Please don't kick him out. Because maybe he's hurting and maybe he needs to learn. And young man, let me explain something to you. I'm saying, is he saying we man? Like, is he an island guy? Like, we man. Hey man, we man, bombo clot. I mean, what is we man? What is we man? I'm asking, I'm dead serious. What is he saying? What is that is? I don't understand, but I just want to let you know, okay? So the thing about that young man, 123, and please don't kick him out because everything's a lesson. He has problems with relationships. He has problems with talking to women. He has problems interacting with women. And I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to be a dick here. What is we mon? Like, what is we mon? What is that? Am I reading it wrong? What can someone help me out? What is we mon? He said we mon. He said, oh, we say we mon fucked up. So you say you're fucked up? Are you saying we mon? You say, hey Steve, me mon, me, I'm fucked up these days, bro. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, he's saying women. Oh, he's saying women? I'm just reading. I swear, I'm not trying to be a dick here. I thought he was like from the I thought he was from the islands. So he's saying women. Okay. Oh, he's saying women. Okay. So let me explain this to you, young man. All right. All right, listen to me. Listen to me. Women have never changed. And I'm going to say something to you that might fuck your head up. And I'm just talking to you. Your mother and my mother, even though they were born in different places, they were still nasty as fuck. Women of yesteryear are no different than women are today. It's just that women have access and have more options of men. And I'm not saying they're fucking everybody, but to sit there, okay, wait. Here's the thing that a lot of guys have to understand. It's very important. We got to talk about this 1, 2, 3. As a man, we have to stop placing judgments on things that we know nothing about. There is nothing wrong about a woman, but why would a woman want to be around with someone that complains about women? So if you think women are fucked up, then you're automatically judging women. When does a man judge a woman? I don't judge a woman as being fucked up or being a woman being cool or sexy and everything that. But when do we get to a point where we're so angry and we're so bitter and we just are so mad at the world that we want to look at a woman and say that she's fucked up? He won't even explain why she's fucked up. But you go ahead, listen. He said get your money up. I'll finish the questions. He said get your money up, but that's just being responsible. Okay, didn't your parents teach you how to be a responsible person? But what does a woman? I would like to know what's fucked up about a woman. I hope he can answer that question because I know he's hurting. I'm trying to help that young man out, but let me keep going. His red pill with getting the money, us crap, is on his purpose. Yeah, well, a lot of guys who are touched homosexually by another man makes them mad at women. You know, they think more about men than women. But I hope he can answer the question. Let's see here. Let me get to the next question here. Their English is broken. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Guys, got a question? This guy says, "Give me an example of it. I don't approach women. I don't." Well, you're saying an example. I don't approach women. Why would I? I am not a pickup artist. I'm not red pill. I'm not manosphere. Why don't? Okay, you know. Okay, listen. Let me show y'all something that no one's ever told you on the internet. Do you need an example if you're the fucking example? Okay, if you know how to talk to women, do you need an example? If you know how to make a woman smile, do you need an example? If you know how to make a woman think about you, do you need an example? If you know how to make a woman come, do you need an example? If you know how to make a woman miss you, think about you, want to be with you, do you need to be an example or are you the example? This is what's wrong with you guys. Listen to me. And I appreciate the question. Oh, you guys, the young man has a question. All right, look. I appreciate you here, young man, but let me explain something to you. You are not an example. And if I give you an answer to a person that's not an example, it's not going to stick. See, if I give you an answer to that, I got motherfucking game and I can get pussy. So it's not going to go fit with your reality because you're living your life through having someone cut your pancakes, tuck you in the bed, read your bedtime story, and give you warm milk. Why don't you get your ass outside and talk to women and then say, hey, Steve, you know what? I said this to the woman, what happened? But what does an example matter if you don't know what to do after? Guys, I'm not being mean to him. Please understand this. Let me explain something. I'm going to use letters A, B, and C. Okay. So, all right. So write that down on a piece of paper, A, B, and C. Now think about a woman, just any woman. If I'm talking to a woman, okay, if I run up on a woman, I'm going to talk about the B. B is, okay, think about this: past, present, future, A, B, C. So if I walk up to a woman, I'm in the present moment, but I'm not in the present moment because I am the subtotal of three realities: my past, my present, my future, which means is that my past I can tap into because I've created how I talk to women, which is going to show the woman who I am in the present moment, meaning that she's not going to see fear or worry. Matter of fact, she's going to be intrigued. She's like, who the fuck are you? And she's going to think I'm an arrogant motherfucker. But the future is what you want to tap into also. Where are you leading that woman? But if you're looking for an example versus becoming an example, young man, these women going to eat you alive. All women do is hear guys say, hey, do this, say this. And okay, you say that and do that, which is cool. But what are you going to do next? So, okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, you asked for example, right? Why don't you just introduce yourself? All right, there you go. That's your example. Now, once I give you that answer, because I gave you the answer, once you say, hey, how you doing? My name is Steve. Can you hold on 1 second? Hey, Steve, I just said to the woman, I gave her my name, Steve. What should I say next? That's the problem. Thank you, 51 likes. So come on, man. I got your question. He said, could you explain more about having depth and authenticity? Okay, the depth and authenticity, I want to tap into a woman's primal. Most women don't know about silence, okay? It is a beautiful skill that you guys must learn. It is in the silence that's going to be the difference between you get a pussy whipped or them dick whipped. And I know, guys, y'all don't understand about dick whipping a woman, no diddy, but it is in the silence of what a woman thinks about. It's not what you are when you're with the woman. It's what you are or what she thinks about when you're not there, which is going to be the determination of where you at on the woman. A woman has a bunch of priorities. The question is, well, the first thing is you have to understand when I or you meet a woman, I'm not going to be on her priority. I'm not going to be on her top five. She just met me. But I'm going to do everything to be the last. I always like to be at the back of the line. So I'm a little bit different. But what I'm saying for you guys is that your authenticity, who are you to you? You got to stop trying to pretend to be something to her. Because as long as you're something to her, you're not going to win. And that's what I'm saying. Women want a dominant man that knows what he's doing and knows what he wants and it's cold enough in the bedroom that you don't have to worry about her pussy. You don't have to fuck her, man. You got to be able to use your words, your experiences, and show her things about you and let her self discover herself through you, which is going to make her want to fuck with you that much more. Is it insane and focus on, wait, is it insane to focus on how messed up someone else is without looking at the man in the mirror? What are you talking about? Is it insane to focus on how messed up someone else is? Why would you think about another person? I'm gonna move on. I don't understand that. Okay, but they can't be an example. That's the problem. But they can't be. Well, Lady Sam, the thing is that they don't understand that when you know who you are, she should want to open doors and peel back layers and get to know you and miss you and think about you and want to talk to you and want to text you and want to be on the phone with you and want to touch you. And gentlemen, if you don't know yourself, what benefit is it for her to talk to you if you don't even learn? Guy, everything's a learning thing. You have to learn how to kiss. You have to learn how to eat pussy. You have to learn how to fuck. You have to learn how to talk dirty. You have to learn how to be seductive. You have to learn how to be sensual and sexual. You have to learn these things. You guys just think life is porn and that a woman is just going to open her legs to you. It doesn't work that way. Let's keep going. Rehearsed lines sound fake even when a man is game. Right. You guys don't be a rehearsed line. Be something intriguing to the woman. You should go in this thing saying, okay, guess what? Wait, I'm sorry, my phone. Apologize. Shout out to y'all guys out here. I'm just trying to catch up there. All right, he says, what should be the mindset?
Excuse me.
Let me see. I'm sorry, my the phone was ringing. Okay. So he says, what should be the mindset to build self discipline? I'm sorry, what should be? Okay. All right, you say, what should be the mindset to build self discipline? Now, this is going to shock you. If anything you're doing is for pussy, it's not going to work. Self discipline, gentlemen, is simply this. It's this simple. It's this simple. When I was 9 and getting into the game, as I was learning what a standard was, a boundary, a standard, dick discipline, not self discipline. You guys don't have self discipline because you have no dick discipline. You must have dick discipline first because you guys are being led with your dick. You're not led, you don't know who you are, so there's no self discipline. You're being led by your thirst. One thing I learned as I was growing up and learning about older women, because I had to talk, I was forced to, I got pushed in the deep side of the pool. I wasn't allowed to swim in the little kiddie pool, and I didn't get to have little arm butt things on my thing so I don't drown. I had to talk to older women. And I never understood why I had to do that, but I had to realize that I had to be able not only to talk to older women, I had to talk to all kind of women. And my mentor taught me women are like music, and I had to learn the music if I were going to be the conductor. I had to learn women are like, you have pop women, goth, you have hip hop, house, blues, jazz type women, gospel, neo soul. Every woman's like music. But the thing is, you got to listen to the rhythm, you got to listen to the tones and everything. But everything you create is not for the woman. You create everything to be able to have the strength to walk away from the woman. See, you guys think by trying to having a standard, you think that's going to help you with women. All your standards are built on walking the fuck away, burning the bridge, and not looking back. And if you try to, this is why standards don't work. Because you're saying, how do I have self discipline? Well, you must have dick discipline in order to have self discipline. There's nothing wrong with ass and titties and sexy ass women. There's nothing wrong with a body or nothing like that. But you guys don't have dick discipline because all you're trying to do is fuck women. Why can't a woman go after your dick? Why can't a woman miss you? Toss and turn in bed. Miss your voice. Y'all don't understand this. But see, when you don't have dick discipline, you'll never have self-discipline. And that's the problem. You'll never get it right. So what you guys have to learn in this young man is that when you create a standard, your standard is not for the woman. The standard is if that woman does not hit that standard, I'm going to walk the fuck away. And to be honest with you, unfortunately, women have that in them. And that's why I don't want to prop their asses up. But women have that in them. Why do you think a woman can walk the fuck away from you guys and not give a fuck? Even though they're emotional, they're primal. Okay, listen, they're primal. Think about her primal as software. Like she's a computer. She doesn't know about that primal, but that primal is working like it's working while she's not even knowing it's there. It's working in a way to recognize weird, thirsty, creepy, desperate, and all of this stuff. It works to protect her, but it also works for her to say, "Get away, stranger danger, loser, weird guy." He's not. So you have to understand how that goes. But just remember, guys, it's more dick discipline than self discipline. Let me see here. Let me get back to this question here. I'm scrolling up, guys. If y'all got a question, go ahead and ask. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Talking about examples. Guys, got a question, go ahead and ask it. I got you guys. But thank you, 56 likes. But that's how the game works. I think many of you guys y'all getting it wrong, man. Many of you guys out here, y'all are not disciplined. Y'all not going out here. You're not creating, and you're not building, and you're not working. And I understand when I was your age, how do y'all stay home like this? Y'all got all this ass out there, and even if you stay home, you got women on the internet. You have access to women in ways that you cannot imagine. But the problem is most of you guys don't understand the power, depth, and range that you have as a man, and this is why y'all gonna have issues and problems. Guys, if you have a question, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. But I hope that young man understands what I'm talking about. I hope I didn't go too long. But your discipline is why it is your weakness. It is very, very important that you guys out here move totally different. And if you move different, and I'm not going to say she's going to move different, she needs to know without a shadow of a doubt you're the kind of man that can walk away from her. If a woman can recognize you can walk away from her, then that changes everything. Because all these women know the damn secret that you don't know. You are so busy walking towards me that I can easily walk away from you at any time, any moment, and still fuck you up and still come back, and you're not going anywhere. You have got to be willing to walk away from women by a standard that you have to uphold. And you've got to realize, I know it sounds crazy. I know you guys say, well, Steve, if I walk away from a woman, then how am I going to get the woman if I'm walking away from her? Because I keep telling you, it is in that space between you walking away that will allow her to analyze the situation. If you don't let women analyze, and you don't let women just, the floating numbers that are in the air, you know that meme with the numbers in the air? Allow a woman to analyze certain things. And if you're not that guy, she's not going to analyze you, okay? I'm just saying for all you guys, all young men, I appreciate you guys, and ask your questions. that I don't want you to walk away from a woman like you're playing games with her. I want you to have a standard to walk away if you feel she's playing games with you. If she's wasting your time, if she's beating around the bush, giving you one word answers, showing up here and popping up there, or reaching out to you whenever it feels fitting for her, why would you want to torture yourself that way or actually beat yourself up? And that's what I'm saying, guys. I don't want you to beat yourselves up. I don't want you to torture yourselves, but there has to be a standard in you to be able to walk away from a woman, to walk away from her. And you don't walk away because you want her back or you want to get her. You never had her, and you walking away is, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and women won't tell you this. And I know this is gonna fucking suck. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me, and they don't give a fuck about you until, listen, I'm gonna say it again. Women don't give a fuck about me, and women don't give a fuck about you until you give them a reason to give a fuck. And if you can't give a reason to give a fuck, she's not gonna give a fuck about you. How to deal with conflicting feelings you get when you walk away. No, okay, the only sting you're gonna get, it's the only sting you're gonna get, and it's funny. It's funny. The only sting you're gonna get is you're gonna be like, damn, she was bad as fuck. Or damn, that was some good pussy. Or damn, that was cool. But man, you gotta let that shit go. There aren't no conflicting things because you're not playing games. I'm saying that I know I'm the prize. I know my value. I know my worth. And if she cannot recognize my value and she cannot recognize my worth, then I'm just going to remove myself from the equation. That's all. Guys, I'm not going to force a woman to want to be with me if she doesn't want to be with me. I know what I bring, but you don't. So you guys, you're conflicting because you want to get so close to her. You want to be close to her, next to her. But this is why women don't like fucking with a lot of you guys out here. It's very important. It's very important, okay? Check this out. Behind the thirst of your dick, no diddy, behind your thirst of wanting some pussy, okay? You don't understand what's behind that. And whatever is behind that is the thing of why it's hurting you guys out here. See, guys, here's what a woman is thinking, and this is what you don't understand. Okay, if I am polite to him and he's acting this way just because I'm polite, what the fuck is going to happen if I give him some pussy? What the fuck is going to happen if I tell him that I don't want to see him anymore? What if I tell him I want space, or I don't want to date anymore, or I want to do something else? How is he going to handle that? And if a woman recognizes you can't handle that shit, they ain't fucking with you. Wait, see, the thing that fucks a woman up is when she's like, you know what? I'm going to walk away from that motherfucker and watch him crawl back to me. Oh, and these women know this shit. And I know the women probably like saying, Steve, be quiet. No, fuck that, ladies. I gotta tell my boys this shit. Guys, listen to me. There are women out there that know how to run control. They're female pussy dealers. I didn't say drug dealers, female pussy dealers, meaning that they know how to give you pussy crumbs to get you hooked on the idea that you might have a chance for that pussy. But then they're smart enough to make you get a sample of the product. I'm not saying a sample of the pussy. You get a sample of their time. You might get them to smile at you. You might get them to send you a text message. Just a light sample of a pussy crumb. And then they'll take that shit away from you to see how you're going to handle it. And most of you guys just run behind them. And that's the problem. Okay, sir, 999, you cannot introduce something that you are not about. You got to be in the game to give a woman free will. I don't think you guys understand free will. Free will, sir, is not a thing. Free will is about being honorable, being honest. Free will is this. I'm going to present myself to you, but I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm giving you an opportunity to get on my dick. That's the level of free will. The level of free will that you do not give a woman free will. You give her the opportunity to make a decision based off of this weird thing, honesty. This is who I am, and I don't want you, and I don't want your pussy. I am inviting you, excuse me, to be selected. That is it. I'm not running behind your pussy. I'm not going to ask you any questions. I don't care about what you want. And I don't care what you actually think because I don't know you well enough to even give a fuck what you think. But I see you, you got my curiosity, and I want to give you an opportunity to fuck with me, and I'm going to lay it out to you. Am I seeing other women? Yes, I'm a whore. And you should know I am by the way I'm talking to you. So let's get that all out of the way. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, how many girls does he have? Who is he seeing? And da 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 da. That's not here or there because I don't need to know about all the guys you're talking to. So you can talk to whoever you want to. See that, guys? Talk to whoever you want to. Date who you want to talk to. Keep texting who you want to talk. I don't give a fuck because I'm not threatened by another man. I'm just letting you know this is how it's going to go. This is who I am. I'm not going to run behind you. I'm not going to kiss your ass or anything like that. Listen, you're going to know everything up front and then you decide because this is what women will do, guys. You got three kinds of women. Well, really a few. You got women that'll say no. You have women that'll say yes. You have women that will say no, then turn around and say yes. Then you have women that will say yes and turn around and say no. And then you got the women that will say yes, turn around, say no, then say yes again. And then you got the women that will say no, turn around, say yes, and say no again. So you have women doing all this fluctuating shit. As long as you are holding the line, that's the thing that's going to draw them in. But whether she says yes or no, walks away, it is the power of the space between the conversations that you have with the woman. See, guys, you guys are too busy making the woman, oh my God, like her pussy is like floating in the air or some shit, and you're kissing her ass, beating around the bush, and walking on eggshells. So what I'm saying to you guys up there at the end of the day, that this is the beautiful thing about manhood. Let me get to the next question. I'm sorry, I'm running my mouth. Let me get the next question. How do I introduce free will? I already got that. How should a young man overcome his past failures? Okay, sir. Sir, what is a past failure? Sir, you're not okay. Okay, let me tell you something that I used to teach guys back in the 90s. When it comes to that fucking lie called mistake. You see, only an effeminate male is going to use an excuse called a mistake. Let me tell you how it goes. It's this simple, young man. Listen. Okay, touching a hot stove is a mistake. Doing it twice is a choice. You don't make mistakes, young man. You make choices. But because those choices don't end up in you getting any pussy, you want to call it a mistake. You have to take accountability. There are no mistakes. There is no mistakes. It's choices. You're not making a mistake. You made a choice. And the only reason you call it a mistake is because, and we'll be talking about this on Saturday Night Show, you guys assume shit, you guys expect shit, and you guys judge shit. And all those three things are why you do the shit you do today. You assume, you judge, and you expect. And then when those assumptions, expectations, or judgments don't line up, then all of a sudden I made a mistake. Or she's a raggedy woman. She's a modern chick. She has a high lay count. She's going to monkey branch and seal swim or whatever the fuck them motherfuckers touch your balls with. That's the problem with you guys out here. Let's keep going here. This guy says, does this mindset end up in marriage? Dog, what? Can we get out of the Hallmark fairy? Listen, I hope you're a woman. If you're not, is this a woman or a guy? I don't know a woman named Dino, I get. Okay, young man, there is nothing wrong with a woman getting persuaded by Mickey Mouse and wanting their happily ever after. Motherfucker, can you stop talking about marriage when you can't even get a woman? What does marriage matter when you can't even communicate to a woman? That doesn't make any fucking sense. What does it mean? Why do you care about marriage when you don't even have a relationship with yourself? The fuck are we doing, Dino? Come on, dog. Come on, man. She said my baby mom turned bitter directly after giving birth to my child to control my life. Wait, let's stop right there. No, 2678. Guys, listen. I appreciate you guys being here, but I am not manosphere. I'm not red pilled. And I'm not going to sit here and coddle you like they fucking coddle you and make you think, oh, yeah, it's the woman's fault. It's the woman's fault. Motherfucker, this is all your fucking fault. She is only mirroring not your energy, but your femininity. A woman does not turn fucking bit. Y'all guys think, okay, you think that she just one day out of the blue turned bitter with you. No, she's been bitter because you probably lied to her some silly ass shit. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. See, the problem with you guys, y'all are doing all this fucking. Don't you? Why don't you wrap up your goddamn dick and stop having children with ain't shit women that's gonna do more damage to that goddamn kid? Why don't y'all? Why don't you guys have more dick discipline? You want to sit here and talk about your baby mama being bitter. No, she's not bitter. She recognized that you're a fucking fraud, a fake, a phony, or you're soft. Gentlemen, you train everybody on how to treat you. So if she's acting and moving bitter, that goes all into you. But let me finish what you're saying. You're saying about giving birth to your child. All right. You talking about what are the ways should I respond to her negatively without falling for her manipulation? See that, guys? Guys, I'm not the bad guy. This is what I'm saying. This shit don't make any sense. Boxing. Get back to your boxing. Get back. Boxing. Next time, ask your fucking question. Boxing. I will take your rich away, boxing, if you ever do that shit again. Don't ask a fucking question and run like a girl, boxing. I'm being dead ass serious. I cannot stand people like that, boxing. You know better. So don't do that shit again. But getting back to you, young man, let me tell you something. Why do you guys want to sit here and act like you're a victim when everything you did is why you're having the problems? See, all of a sudden, after she had the baby, she started arguing with you? No, she's been arguing with you. She's been disrespecting you. She's been walking all over you. And what did you give her? You gave her a fucking child and you fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked a raggedy ass woman. You gave a raggedy ass woman a child. You took life out of your body and gave it to someone that is disrespectful because you hate your fucking self. So listen, young man, this is what I'll tell you to do. This is what you got to do. Because I don't know your parents around. I don't know if your dad's around, but I'll be your uncle. This is what you fucking need to do. Get your ass to the family court and start getting child support lined up. Get that done. That's step one. Fuck what she's thinking. Fuck what she's doing. Take care of your goddamn kid and your responsibility so that kid doesn't rob us in fucking 9 to 12 years. You are a very, 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 not, and no disrespect, but you are a poor source of being a father to that child because you don't know how to be a man. And you guys think just because you have a kid makes you you're a parent, but doesn't mean you're a man. So get child support. And you got to learn how to be a man to show that child how that child is going to look to you for every goddamn answer in this world. And this is why it's going to be all fucked up. Because that child's going to recognize, why is daddy act more like mommy? Why is daddy putting on the Tampax? Why is daddy over there crying? Why is daddy over there soft? Why is daddy always giving up? And God forbid if you have a son, he's going to get picked on and he's going to get bullied because daddy's not going to teach him how to be a man. And if it's a young girl, she's going to start giving that pussy out, not now. You know what I'm talking about. No disrespect. But you want me to keep it a buck with you. You better learn how to be a man because you have a responsibility now to make sure that your child doesn't end up on the news by robbing somebody in this room because you wasn't man enough to be a man to know how to teach that child how to grow up and be a responsible person. So please, sir, go get child support, go get your nuts in your spine and start to learn this game, man. You don't have, guys, you got to work with women, man. I'm never going to say relationships are going to be forever. But being a parent is something that you and that woman have to do together, regardless of how you feel about each other. So you just got to understand that. I'm not trying to be mad here, okay? Let's keep it going. Let's keep going. He said, "Thank you for the response, sir." And yeah, I'm a male. I'm just in a no, 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 sir. Stop. Listen, listen, Dino. There's nothing wrong with you, Dino, and you're not in a weak spot. Okay? I mean, I got you, brother. It's all respect. Look, Dino, look, Dino. When I got into the game, I thought it was about women. Because all I saw was my mentor getting pussy. And what I learned was when you take pussy out of the equation, do you guys know pussy comes with the woman? You guys act like women just there's a lever that they just press a button and their pussy just it's like a pussy like comes out like a box or something. Let me see. All right. So let me give you an example. You guys think pussy is like this bottle of water that she would just detach the pussy and hand it to you like a bottle of water. Gentlemen, pussy comes with the woman. And until you get out of your own fucking way, it is not about getting something that she wants to give you when there is a positive, okay, if there is a positive reason that I'm going to get something out of this man. And guys, you know I got y'all covered, and I'm not trying to be mean, rude, or disrespectful. Please write this down and circle it. And get your crayons out and write this down. If you cannot outdo her fingers and her dildo, then she has no use for you. I'll say it one more time. If you cannot outdo her fingers and her dildo, what use does she have with somebody who can't make her come? Like her fingers and her dildo. And the crazy thing about her fingers and her dildo is they don't even talk, but they say everything. They say nothing but say everything. And if you guys cannot match that energy, where that's what I'm saying. So if you look at her finger and her dildo, in between the finger and the dildo and the woman is space. And in that space is where the woman starts to use this weird thing called her sexual imagination, her sexual creativity, and her sexual sense of adventure, where she is going to fill in the gaps that the dildo and the fingers cannot fill in. And she is going to take that finger and make that dildo be whatever she wants it to be. So if you cannot match that energy when you meet a woman to say that what you're going to get from me is either equal to that or greater than that, she has no use for you. She has no use for you, gentlemen, okay? So let's keep going. Thank you, 72 likes. So you're not, okay. No, no, sir, listen. No, no, no. Dino, listen, Dino, listen. You don't have to have my mindset because I'm not trying to make you me. Dino, what I'm saying okay, Dino, on my TV, I was watching, have you ever heard of Indiana Jones? Okay, so I guess because a lot of people don't teach you all this shit. When you have game, you are just like Indiana Jones. You are hieroglyphics, and everything that you have is buried deep down and you've got to unearth what you have buried. You have the mind, but you don't have the tools to go and drill down to tap into a source. The game is a mental, it's a reality and a source that goes beyond things that y'all don't understand. And if you do it right, you can tap into the source because you're the source. So I just want to make sure you understand that. Let's continue. Box, and I know you're driving an Uber, but goddamn, if you got time to drive an Uber, you got time to ask the question, Box, and come on, dog. And yeah, don't do that. Wait, time out. And young man, listen, all my guys out here, if I catch anybody laughing at you, I will get rid of them. All you young men out here, listen to me. I appreciate you guys. And listen, young men, I am proud of you. It takes a lot of fucking courage to ask the questions that you're asking, and I salute you. But one thing I will not tolerate, we will not allow somebody to laugh at you when you're actually trying to learn. So I got you, gentlemen. I just want to let you guys know that. Any guy that laughs at you and disrespects you in this room, we're going to get him the fuck out, okay? I promise you that. Because you're not a laughing matter, and I appreciate everything you're doing, and that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to joke. I'm not here to bullshit around. We have a sense of urgency. It is my job. I've got less than 2 weeks to get your mind right to prepare you for the next reality of 2026. You have failed 2025. It is okay. But we have got to prepare you for the next reality called 2026. And if you do not get your mindset in the right way, you are going to get ate up like you did this year, last year, and the previous years. I had a woman approach me and said, "Do I have Instagram?" Nard, Nard. Listen to me. All right. I, all right, to understand where I'm going with this is very important. I appreciate what you're asking. Okay, listen to me. All right, so I'm from the 1900s, as I always told you. So back in my day, my Instagram or my email was passing a note to a girl saying, "I like you. Do you like me?" You check the box, yes or no. My communication with women at that time were payphones, and I had to have pen pals if she was out of the area, which was called a long distance call, which I don't even understand nowadays. So long distance calls were something that you would get your ass whipped if you blow up that thing. You should not make long distance calls. So as technology moved forward, just like there was a time where people would walk, and then there was a time where they utilized animals to move with horses, okay? And then from the horse, they started attaching things to the horse to use carriages. All right, they would, time is always advancing. Life is always advancing. So the reason why I'm saying this to you is this. In your reality, I'm saying, "Hey man, why don't you buy a car?" And you're saying, "Oh no, Steven, my horse Mabel is fine. She gets me exactly where I want to go. Yeah, giddy up, girl. Yeah. Hey, I got to go across town. It's going to take me a week. But good old Mabel's going to get me across town. Yeah." Gentlemen, you must keep up with technology or you're going to fall the fuck behind. You've got to keep up. I mean, when technology hit, it started with AOL and Yahoo Chat. And then it moved to a thing called MySpace. And then it moved, now we're in Facebook. And then it moved from Facebook to Instagrams, Snapchats, and TikToks. Gentlemen, you've got to stay up with the times because women are doing that. You guys are falling behind. And you need an Instagram, gentlemen. Guys, how are you gonna communicate with a woman? You gentlemen, let me say it again. You need Instagram. It's either Instagram, Facebook, or WhatsApp. because you are not going to be able to communicate and show a woman your depth and range if all you're doing is using a typewriter to type up a message and put it in an envelope and put a stamp on that bitch and wait for the postman to come and grab that motherfucker, bring it to the post office, sort it out, hand it to another postman to put in their fucking mailbox like 4 or 5 days later. You gotta, guys, y'all gotta catch up with time and technology, man. You have got to be able to talk to women the right way. And what I'm saying to you is that, wait a second, wait, listen to me. You said I have email and she called me. Right. Like, all right, gentlemen, I get it. I get it. Y'all come from the red pill. A lot of y'all manosphere. A lot of y'all guys get up, pick up lines and shit like that. Y'all are here. You're here now, so I got you. I'm not trying to be. I'm not frustrated. I just gotta take a deep breath. All right, listen to me. Listen. If you just stay on this channel and you just follow what Unc is telling you, you'll be fine. It is very important that when you're talking to a woman, it is very, very important that she has different ways to communicate with you. Gentlemen, when I roll up on a woman, you want to know why it's over? You want to know why it's over? Because she's never met me before. I'll tell you why. Yes, to her eyes, I'm a man like you guys. They're going to recognize me as a man like she's going to recognize you as a man. But what she is not going to recognize is what this diamond dick can do. And I already know I'm going to hit her in a primal way because of the way I communicate myself. I know I can send text messages, voice messages, video going live. And that's door number one. Door number two is what personality do I want to hit her with? Seductive, smooth, sensual, sexual, romantic, kinky, dirty, nasty, naughty. Door number three is what am I going to invoke and pull out of her? Her smiling, laughing, blushing, thinking, reacting, and looking forward to hearing from me, which is going to trigger the next door, gentlemen, of space. Triggering space, that is when I'm not around, is he thinking about me? Does he miss me? Wait, if he does, he is he thinking about me? And what is he thinking about me? And if he's thinking that thing about me, why isn't he reaching out to me? Or is he talking to somebody else? Does he miss me? If he misses me, why doesn't he reach out to me and show me that he misses me? What is he doing right now? Should I reach out to him? Should I say something to him? No, fuck him. I'm not going to say anything to him because I don't want him to think that he's got my pussy. So I'm not going to say anything to him because I'm going to show him I've got more power because I'm going to hold the pussy out. And man, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what you can create in a woman and not do anything at all? So young man, it's okay. You are boring right now, and that's the truth. That's the truth. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just boring, and you're bland, and you're basic, and you're average. And basic, boring, bland, average is not going to make her pussy wet, not going to make her tingle, not going to make her want to masturbate, not going to make her daydream, not to make her think, look at your lips. I can see his lips all on this pussy. Nothing like that, except nice, friendly, kind, creepy. Good question, though. Let's continue. Does my shadow self stay in the surface on a deeper? Okay, boxing. What does that mean, boxing? What does that mean, B? Talk to me. What does that mean, okay? What does that mean? Let's see here. Let's get it. Let's get to the next one. Trying to catch up with your questions. All right, her primal. He says, can you explain about it? Okay. A woman's primal. Okay, let me tell you what a woman's primal is. There is something in a woman that triggers that she cannot control. And that is wanting to bust a nut. Wanting to touch her nipple, touch her body, or play with her pussy to bust a nut. There is a trigger in her that triggers. Sometimes she can trigger it, or sometimes it triggers. Or sometimes she can see somebody and it triggers in her. And that is that I don't want to know about that person. I want to know what it feels like to have that person touch me, kiss me, rub me, fuck me, seduce me, pull my hair, make me feel dirty, whorish, slutty, kinky, and be a fucking wild, nasty, dirty bitch. In a good way. Primal. It is a primal that is going to say that look at him, he's so old. Or he's not, he's too old, too short, too fat, too big. He is not the kind of guy I want to fuck. I don't like his apartment. This guy takes the bus. He doesn't have nice clothes, nice shoes, nice watch, nothing. But I gotta fuck him. I gotta get his dick. No diddy. I gotta suck it. I gotta taste him. I gotta feel like I just got. What is it like? I don't like this motherfucker, but I just need to know what it's like just one time. What is it like to be with someone that's gonna bring out the whore in me? Someone that's gonna make me feel like I'm a nasty, slutty little bitch, and I can be nasty and I can say what I want to say, and he can pull my hair and talk to me and just call me all kind of slut and bitches and all that nasty shit, and I'm gonna love it. That primal. And then after it's all said and done, you'll have enough respect for the situation to leave it there. To not look at it and be like, ew, I can't believe you did that. And ew, I can't believe you said that. And ew, I can't believe you put that in your mouth. And ew, they don't want that. They want a motherfucker to say, okay, I'm going to be nasty with you. And then once it's over, we'll leave it right there. And then we'll move forward. And if I want some more of that dick, I'll let you know. And if I want some more of you, that's primal. Primal is something that is an uncontrollable feeling in a woman that goes beyond her feelings, her emotions, and her fucking mind that she cannot control. There is nothing that she can fucking do. There is nothing that she can do. Nothing. And gentlemen, why do you think I can tap in? Why do you think I'm last in line? Because I know I can touch in her primal, dog. I can get a woman to give me pussy easy, but what fun is it in tapping into the primal when you can tap into a level of, okay, primal is levels. Okay, if you can tap into a woman's primal, that's cool, but most of y'all can't even tap into that. But what happens when you tap into a primal through free will? That's a higher level. What happens when a woman wants to be with you so bad that she says, you know what? I'm going to change my behavior for you. I'm going to change my attitude for you. I don't cook for a motherfucker, but I'll cook for you. I'll go grocery shopping for you. I'll buy you gifts. I'll buy you things because I don't want to lose that dick. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose your time. I don't want to lose your smile. I don't want to lose your look. I don't want to lose the feeling that you made me feel. That's fucking primal. But you can't reach that level of primal if you don't have the game. You'll never reach that level of primal if you don't have the motherfucking game. I'm dead ass serious. This is not some fucking TV show that you can give something to a woman and automatically gonna switch up and say, well, yeah, I wanna be with that guy. It worked that way, okay? That's what I primal. Guys, let us continue. He says my comments keep disappearing. Well, I don't know. We're not answering the question. He says, my bad, I missed putting a Q in front of the question. No, Box, you don't have to put a Q. I'm not driving and we're not live, so I can read a little bit. Appreciate you, sir. 2026, we all be strong. No, fuck no. Stop that bullshit. You're not going to be stronger. You're going to be weaker. Not stronger, weaker. You are not evolving. You're fucking killing the person inside of you day in and day out because you don't appreciate the man in the fucking mirror. You're not going to grow. That is the lie. And that's why y'all lose with yourselves because last year, 2024, December 31st at fucking 11:59, 59 minutes and fucking 59 seconds is you lied to yourself like you lied to yourself the previous year in 2023 and wondering why you're the same motherfucker that you are now. Because you guys live fucking lies and lie to yourself and keep doing it. It's not going to change. Let's keep going again. I'm trying to plan something with this girl. She said oh God damn it. Whew. Hold on, guys. I gotta get up and show y'all Vegas one time for this question. Ouch. God, my knee is hurting. I must be getting old. All right, I'm gonna answer this question. Look at Vegas. Look at Vegas, everybody. Look at Vegas. All right. I'm gonna answer this question for you. Young man, I wish a woman uses the word busy with me. Guys, there are key words that a woman will never say to a fucking man. Busy, I don't know, maybe, I'll think about it, I'm not sure. Why you? Woman ever uses the word busy with you, charge your ass to the motherfucking game. There is no busy. Women are not busy. They just realize they're wasting their time with you. I'm going to say it again. Women are not fucking busy. Guys, let me tell you something. When I was in college and I was your age, okay? When you're messing with women that have their own shit, doctors, lawyers, you mess with women that have their own businesses. Some women are vice presidents, CEOs, CFOs, directors, you name it, or regular women. They're not fucking busy. They will find fucking time to get in touch with you because you are on their mind. Women are not fucking busy. Yes, women have a lot of things to do, and yes, they focus on certain things, but when they go, it's in the silence. Okay, if she has a job, thinking about, let's say, no, if numbers is a woman's job, they're thinking about their job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But they do get lunch breaks, bathroom breaks, and there are moments where they're going to check their phone to see, did he send me a message? I got a second to talk to him. Women are not fucking busy. I don't know. Don't lie to yourselves. These women will, if a woman tells you that fucking lie, they're lying. Because even if you reach out to a woman and she is busy, she's going to say, well, hey, Steve, listen, I was in a meeting. Or Steve, I had my boss around. Or Steve, I had to get this thing done. And I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. I just want to let you know that at the end of the day, I am thinking about you. I miss you. And the first chance I get, I'm going to talk to you. There are no busy women out here. Don't ever think a woman is busy. They're fucking not. They're not. I'm sorry, man. That pissed me off. A woman saying busy, fuck no. There is no busy in the game. And I'm being dead ass serious. There is no busy. She's not busy. She just doesn't want your dick. You're saying, should I squeeze time after her girls' night out? All right, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how a girls' night out should be, guys, all right? Steve, I'm going to have a girls' night out. Hey, enjoy yourself. Matter of fact, let's go live. Let me see what you're wearing tonight. Go ahead and wear your bra and panties, and we'll go live. And I want you to give me a personalized fashion show. Guys, listen to me. I'm dead serious. I want you to walk around in your panties and your bra, and I want you to wear the outfit. Let me pick the outfit in which other men are going to fucking try to get your pussy because I'm that fucking cold. I'll pick the outfit. Let me find the perfect outfit for you. So when you go out for girls' night, every guy's going to try to get your fucking pussy. And see, y'all guys think, wait, Steve, why would you do that, Steve? Why would you throw her to the wolves, Steve? Why would you put yourself in a position for another guy to come in and take, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Listen to me, I'm showing y'all the game. So we go live. She's in her bra and her panties, and I'm going to find the perfect outfit So when she has ladies' night with her girlfriends, that she's going to get nothing but offered drinks. There are going to be guys trying to get at her, trying to fuck her, trying to dance with her, trying to date her, everything under the sun. But what you young men don't understand, regardless if she is by herself or with me, the impact I'm going to have on that pussy between her ears is going to supersede anything that any average guy has to say. The pussy's already mine. She's just going to have a good time with her girlfriends. And gentlemen, guess what? You want to know what's going to be shocking? She may take a phone number. Yes, and she might give her number to somebody else. But you know what? So fucking what? Because guess what? Think about it, gentlemen. I know y'all fucking your heads up. You say, Steve, wait a second. You're pushing her towards other guys. And then you're telling me you still don't have a problem with her taking a phone number for another guy. You still don't have a problem with her exchanging information to the guy. Game it out. Did I say I'm going to take her to dinner? Fuck no, it's not my job. So if she wants somebody to take her to dinner, then why not take another number from a sucker? Dinner doesn't mean giving up her pussy. And maybe she met a guy to say, hey girl, I'll pay your rent. I'm not paying her rent. So why don't you find that guy that's gonna pay your rent? Hey girl, you know what? I'll buy you jewelry and I'll buy you everything. I'm not gonna stop her from doing that because I'm not gonna buy her anything. I'm not buying her that shit. So guys, y'all gotta think beyond your insecurities and game it out. Because once she has the ladies' night and she's like this, well, you know what? It's getting late. So is it cool that I talk to you when I get home? Now like, oh, okay, it sounds like you wanted your pussy played with. And if I'm next or I'm close by you, they'll say, you know what? Hey, listen, I'll be home. Sometimes they'll say that, all right, guys, I'm gonna give y'all one that I don't talk about. I'm gonna say that for the school. But guys, there are some women that are so into you, and I can't talk about this now. I can't discuss this, but I'll give you an example because I all my boys had this. Do you know women give us keys to their apartment? That's a level I know y'all don't understand. And I know it's gonna go over your heads, but yes, some women they give you a key to their place and like, hey, listen, go ahead and get yourself ready and make yourself at home. I'll be home soon. Or not home, but they're home. But that's a level of trust and that's a level of connection that I don't want to talk about because y'all aren't never gonna get on that level. But what I'm saying is that after she has her ladies' night out, taking somebody's drinks, passing information, and talking to other men, she's still gonna want your dick. And y'all don't understand it. Because a lot of y'all think that it's crazy to not only find an outfit for a woman to wear to meet other men. You think it's crazy to feel that what's wrong with her talking to other men. There's nothing wrong with her talking to other men, taking numbers from other men, and fucking going to dinner with other men. Because guess what the fuck she's going to do anyway? She's going to do it with or without you. So why do you fucking care? Why do you care? Because, gentlemen, let me tell you the last thing as we continue. See, what's going to fuck them up is that time. If I'm with him, that means I'm not with Steve. And if I'm not with Steve, that means somebody else is entertaining Steve. And that means they're getting Steve's diamond dick. I'm not. I'm just getting an interview and question with a guy that just wants to fuck me, but I'm not going to fuck him. So I got to think about that. But let's continue. But if a woman says, busy, maybe, I'm sure, I'll get back to you. Why should I? I'll think about it. When they make those statements, you got to charge it to the game. Let us keep going. I'm scrolling up. I'm catching up to y'all guys. Trying to catch up to you up here. I wish a woman said busy to me. I would cut her off quickly. I'd charge to the game, dog. No, I'd take my dick off the table. The problem is 96. Your problem is you got to clarify things. There is no might be. All right, guys. Let me tell you how it go. Hey, baby. Hey. What's up? I missed you today. Can you send me a voice message? Can you send me a video? I just want to hear your voice. I want to see you. This is how my day is going. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go to the gym. You know what? Hey, listen to me. You know what? I'm going to have drinks with this guy probably around 7 o'clock. And you know what? After I have drinks with him, can I see you or can we talk? Do you have time to play with my pussy? Did you hear what I just said? I'm going to go to work. I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to have drinks with another guy at 7 o'clock. And y'all, but see, let me explain. Watch this, guys. When you're insecure, this is what you're going to do. Hey, I'm a little busy today and I got to go walk my pet dragon. Or I'm going to be a little busy today. There's a horde of zombies outside my door and I got to find a way. Because a woman, no, they're not going to, a woman cannot be honest with you guys because you guys are too insecure. If a woman has a right to have drinks with a guy, dinner with a guy, or talk to a guy, I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. You guys do. And that's the problem that you guys are going to have. When you have this game, they are going to let you know their life, what's going on in their life, and they want you to be a part of their life. And they're saying, look, okay, guys, I wish I had the video. Fuck, guys, guys, there is a video clip that I fucked up. I should have grabbed the clip, and I'm explaining it to you. I want y'all to listen. So the man just got done fucking the woman, okay? He fucked the shit out of her, okay? She's lying in the bed naked. And she grabs her phone and she's like, hey, how you doing? Oh, how you doing, Jacob? Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm great. Wow, you want to go to dinner? Oh, absolutely. Well, I don't know if I have a dress though, Jacob. Oh, you'll give me a dress? Oh, absolutely. I would love to go to dinner with you. 8 o'clock? Oh, it's a date. And the guy in the bed is looking at her like, the fuck? What are you doing? And the woman looked at him and said the most fucking goddamn you women. Fuck, hey, women, this is why I love making you play with your pussy, ladies. Because the woman said the most fucking dope thing known to man. And listen to me. She looked at him and she said this. Do you want to be the guy to buy me things and feed me? Or do you want to be the guy to fuck me? What do you want to do? Do you want to be the guy to feed me, pay my rent, hang out with me, buy me drinks, buy me bracelets, buy me shoes? Or do you want to be the guy whose dick I suck? Do you want to be the guy I fuck? And oh man, it was, God, it was beautiful. Brother almost teared up on that shit because it's cold, man. Guys, when you get this game and you're fucking with them, their phones are going to ring okay, guys, when y'all talk to women, they turn their phones off for volume. They turn that shit off. You want to know why? Because she knows that you can't handle her phone buzzing and ringing and all that shit. You can't handle buzz, 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 or ding dong. You have a message or whatever fucking notification they get. So they actually turn this shit off because y'all can't handle that. He says, Dom, that ain't it, bro. Keep pushing. She's feeding you breadcrumbs. Okay, I don't know what that means. Let's see here. I'm new to this, and this is so refreshing. No, Dino, this is not refreshing. I'm just trying to show you, Dino, that when you had a game, you ain't gonna sweat these. I want women to sweat you, dog. I want women to see that you have value and worth, and that if they do the right thing with you, they get to be with you. You should give them the opportunity to get on your dick. Stop worrying about them. We don't worry about women, man. As I create different versions of myself, coach, does the weaker version of myself or my shadow, the reason? Okay. Boxing, you're not a student of the game because you're not being a student, dog. Okay? And you know you're not. It's cool. But what I'm saying is boxing. The one thing my mentor told me about game, it's like breathing. And when you stop learning the game, you kind of suffocate yourself. So a lot of y'all guys will cheat the game, grab shit about the game, but y'all stop learning the game. Guys, I started the game when I was 9. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I'm still learning how to seduce her even more and to hook her to this dick even more. More ideas, more ways to make her pussy wet, more ways to make her pussy tingle, more ways to do it with my hands tied behind my back. And guys, to even utilize my mouthpiece, I don't even need to be there to touch that pussy. So there are levels, and you are infinite. So you just got to keep tapping into the source. Let's keep going. Trying to catch up to your messages. Well, yeah, I appreciate y'all getting rid of the children. I appreciate that. Right, so cutie. Let me give you all an example. Now, again, I've never, hey, gentlemen, I'm not gonna lie on my dick. I never made cutie's pussy purr. I never made cutie's pussy wet. I never made put cutie's pussy tingle. Now, if I have, I don't know, but I've never done it before. But you see what Cutie said, guys. This is how, you see what Cutie said to me? I've not talked to her behind the scenes. I am not going to lie on my dick. I have not said anything. I have not romanced her. I have not seduced her. I have not intrigued her. I have not done anything with her whatsoever. But I want you to see what she wrote. What did she say? She said, good afternoon, Steve. Sorry I'm late. I just got home. Now, gentlemen, if I can get Cutie to say that to me and I've never touched her pussy, I never made her pussy tingle. I never talked to her on the back end. I never used voice messages, videos, or anything. Never went live with her. Never made her do anything. Never made her go to the store and get my colognes. Never let her smell my incense while she plays with her pussy and come to me. And she's saying this right now. Do you see what I'm saying? The game. That's how you want women to be. It's like she's not okay. She's not saying sorry because she's sorry because she hasn't have nothing to be sorry for. She just wants to let me know that I just want to be here. And it's not a bad thing, gentlemen. And I'm telling you, that's how women should be with you. Like, I'm sorry. Look, I don't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you. It's just I was in a meeting, my boss was around, and there was something I had to get done. But let me tell you, I will give you my full undivided attention in a little while. I just got to get this thing. That's the same thing Cutie just said. It's the same thing. So just remember, okay? All right. What is the game, Dino? The game is, you'll learn what the game is. That's like asking a lion, what does it mean to be a lion? You got to be a part of this. It's not a shirt, a hat, or a watch. So you got to know what game is. You don't understand. You want me to give, okay, you want to know what it means to be a surgeon in one word. And that's the problem with you, sir. You're surface still. He says, when creating an example of an experience, you first have to define yourself based on how you want it to be. Yes. My dog. How you doing, Limitless? My dog. My dog. Respect to you, brother. So, why do you think I'm in Vegas right now? Because remember, if you Limitless, I know you saw the video of me talking to the chick years ago from Vegas. Why am I here right now? You know why I'm here right now? Because I'm fucking special to somebody whose credit card works and they want to share me. Or not share me, but have me. And that's it. So the thing is, Limitless, is that okay? You said when creating, for example, an experience. Okay, all right, watch this. So I was treated, and I didn't even know, man. I don't. Okay, when you go to the Sphere, y'all look it up. The tickets were like 350. I didn't. Hey, dog, I'm not spent. I didn't spend any. I haven't spent any money. This is all. And guys, I will show you a clip. I was watching The Wizard of Oz. Guys, what I'm going to do on IG, for all you guys that have me on IG, I am going to post the clip of me in the Sphere. Guys, if y'all know anything about Vegas, they got this big ass ball, like a nut. It's like a big nut. It's a big ass dome, okay? And it is the most mind fucking things. I love it because it's a 4D movie. It's you're sitting here, but the whole movie is above you and around you. It's like you're actually in the movie. It's weird. I can't explain it. But what I'm gonna do for all my guys out here, I will post a clip of that to show you what it looks like. Cause hey guys, listen to me. I was told as a surprise, I'm going to the Sphere. That's part of the surprise or whatever, right? So all right, cool. What are we watching? And she said The Wizard of Oz. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna be a dick about it, but motherfucker, and y'all can laugh at me all you want, cause I'm a geek. And hey, if you've ever seen The Wizard of Oz, I know a lot of y'all are saying, man, Steve, the fuck are you so excited about that stupid ass movie? Motherfucker. And I say this, motherfucker. I've experienced Limitless, The Wizard of Oz. Woo! Listen to Limitless. I'm trying to teach you something. I didn't watch The Wizard of Oz. I fucking experience. Wait, let me see if I got it. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Look, Limitless, Limitless. I got it in my hand. Limitless, watch. Limitless, look at me. Limitless, I'm gonna show you something. Limitless. I experienced The Wizard of Oz. I kept this. You know what this is? I experienced The Wizard of Oz. I didn't just watch fucking Dorothy somewhere over the rainbow and all that stupid ass shit. Motherfucker. Limitless. I fucking experienced it. I kept this. Look, guys, look, I'm showing you guys. I experienced The Wizard of Oz. Let me explain what I mean by experience The Wizard of Oz. When you go into that motherfucker, you just sit down. It's like a big dome. It's just like a big, think about a movie theater screen. But my fucking God, dog, let me tell you something. When that hurricane was coming for the house, the wind was all in your face. It was wind. It was smoke. The leaves, there were leaves. The leaves were all in your face. There were leaves. You experienced it. It's like I was in Kansas. It was that's what's 4D, gentlemen. That's why I always tell you, you can make a woman touch her pussy in 4D. Remember, it was a 4D experience because the leaves and the wind and the smoke and the water was hitting you. It was like you were actually in that motherfucker. It was, and guys, guys, y'all saying this nigga's talking about, excuse me, I didn't mean to use the N-word. Y'all saying this motherfucker is talking about The Wizard of Oz and he sounds excited. No, listen, I am telling you, I experienced The Wizard of Oz. I did. So Limitless, let me tell you what I'm talking about and what I mean, okay? So when I'm talking to a woman, I want her to experience me through masturbation. So masturbation, like the Wizard of Oz, and guys, hey guys, all my guys out here, if you have the man mindset on IG, I will post a video. I'm telling you, I will post a video, because right before I got hit with the wind and the leaves and all that, I'm gonna show you what it was, because it was windy out there. I'm gonna show you that. I think I did it before or after, but I took a quick video and I'm gonna post it for the experience. Okay, I'll give you a post. I'll post that on IG once this is over with. For all you guys on IG, I will post the experience of the Wizard of Oz. But limitless, this is what I'm saying. When you talk to a woman, I'm saying that I want you to experience me. Okay, so think about this for a second. A woman can experience an orgasm, but a woman experiencing you, remember, limitless, that's why the next level is her having your cologne right next to her, so she can breathe. Even if you're not there, she can take that scent of you to tie it into the experience of thinking that you're right there touching her pussy, eating her pussy, or touching her. You understand what I'm saying? So the experience is totally different. But by creating experience, you got to have a creativity that's saying that if you fuck with me, this is why you get to be with me. But guys, I know y'all laughing at me, but that's why I kept this. I didn't even mean to keep that. I was keeping this for me because I'm a geek. But this was the experience of the Wizard of Oz. And it was the fucking Wizard of dog. It was the Wizard of Oz. It was the Wizard of fucking Oz, and they flipped that bitch to color, and the trees, like when you were seeing the Mumpkins, it make you feel like you were in the village and shit. It was just, it was a mind fuck. It's like a mind fuck. It's like, okay, guys, let me give you an example. You know, Lucario has one thing. Mr. Lucario and I both have. We have a thing called an Oculus. Write that down, guys. An Oculus. An Oculus. Or is it Oculus 2? But what an Oculus is a virtual reality. That means if you put that thing over your eyes and you put in a program or whatever, you can turn and you will feel like you're actually in whatever thing that whatever, if it's the forest or whatever. Well, that fucking dome thing added wind and rain and leaves and water. It was just a fucking experience. It was fucking mind blowing. Now, at the cost of the tickets, it was a VIP. I think the tickets were like $350. Y'all look up the prices. Y'all see it's really expensive. Not it's cool, but they give you VIP treatment. You go to a section where they'll feed you food and shit like that, and then you get to go upstairs and all the other stuff. But to answer your question, I'm sorry I didn't go too long, but an experience that you want to give a woman is you don't want to give her an orgasm. You want to give her an orgasm where she feels connected to you and the experience of the orgasm. Because a woman can have an orgasm with or without us. It's all tied into the experience of how she's having the orgasm, if that makes any sense. But I had to go long on that one, guys. I'm very excited. But guys, I will post on IG when we get done with this. I will post that clip of fucking Dorothy. Guys, I swear to you, y'all can laugh at me, but motherfucker, I never was thinking of the Wizard of Oz the same again. It was a fucking virtual experience. It was fucking crazy. And it's the Wizard of fucking Oz. I'm being dead ass serious. The Wizard of fucking Oz. Like I grew up watching that stupid ass shit, but I never experienced the Wizard of Oz. That's the difference. Experiencing something and viewing something are on two different levels of realities. And that is why I'm going to teach you guys how to be an experience and give an experience versus trying to just get some pussy. I hope that helps you, Limitless. Let's keep going. Would you say there could be a primal perfect? No. Alexander, Brandon. Her emotional perfect pitch is tied into the primal. It's tied into the primal because she just doesn't give pussy up just to anybody. Now, if she wants to fuck you, that's totally different. But the primal is totally different, dog. It's levels to this. So her emotional perfect pitch is tied into because that's her defense mechanism. It's a defense mechanism. So yes, it is tied into that. Good question. Yeah, I'm gonna post, guys. I'm gonna post that video. Remember, I will post it because I know y'all gonna laugh at me. Y'all, some of y'all be like, "Why is Steve posting the Wizard of Oz, motherfucker?" If you understand it, man, dog, it was so mind blowing. I kept a leaf. I kept one of these motherfucking things. Because when you have these motherfucking things hitting you and they're flying by you with wind and gushing noises and sounds, and you got that shit going on, and you got the whole, it's like you were in the tornado. You could feel the tornado. You were in the tornado. It was fucking crazy, but it was an experience. Anyway, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm a geek. Y'all gotta understand I'm a geek. So it might be I might sound stupid to y'all guys, but I'm a geek. You know I'm sci-fi and geeky, so that shit was fucking cool, man. Y'all can laugh at me all you want. Y'all can laugh at me, but I'm serious. Let me see. Cutie says appreciate it. No, it's all good, Cutie. I didn't, Cutie. Again, I do want to be honest with these young men. I want them they think I'm fucking with all you women in here. And just because you women say kind words to me, I don't want them to think that anything's going on with us. I just want to make sure that I let them know that, sometimes women are going to reach out to you and they just want you to be a part of their life, not in their life, but a part of it. And Cutie likes to be here because she likes the interactions that I have with men, or she has her own reason, but that's not for me to think about or guess, which she has her own reason to be here. And I appreciate it. Okay, he said, okay, so she's craving that experience you created for yourself. Yeah, well, no, no, no. Limitless. Great fucking question. The only way she can crave is by being a part of she can't crave boring, basic, and bland. She can crave touching her pussy in a way mentally and on an emotional level, and at the same time, this is why you guys got to give them toys. This is why you guys got to give them your cologne. You guys got to tap into those five senses that they have while masturbating to you to create a greater experience that will be a memory and a moment. And when you can tie into those things, it changes up the whole entire thing. Okay? But I am the experience because my vivid imagination. So, but Limitless, that was a great fucking question. Fucking great question, Limitless. Y'all all are asking great questions. Let me continue. Is it possible to morph or to change your surroundings? I don't understand what that means, sir. I'm not a Power Ranger, so I don't know what you mean by morph. And I don't understand change your surroundings. Yes, you can get out and leave. I don't know what that means. To be truly seen in a new light after you're not gamed up. Sir, you're not in the, okay. I appreciate what you're saying, but sir, you have to stop lying to yourself. You are not a student of the game. You don't have any game. You're not gamed up. And the problem is you live lies by acting like you're more than something else. Guys, I want y'all to see his statement. This guy is saying to be truly weird as shit. Then he says to be truly seen in light. Motherfuckers with game. I don't need in the true light. I am the light. So anyway, is this mental? Is this mentality to find new right? No, dog. You got to be a part of the game. Yeah, Jillian, you've been in this sphere. That's cool. Yeah, you just got to be in that shit. That shit's crazy, guys. I'll post a video of that shit. No, no, fuck cutie, let cutie. I know you're laughing. Listen, guys, y'all can laugh at me, guys. When you listen, to what I'm trying to show you guys. Listen to me. Listen to your boy. I am a geek sci-fi. I love zombies. I love dragons. I watch SpongeBob. I watch cartoons. I have an Oculus. I'm a geek. So y'all can laugh at me all you want, but I am telling you, I've never seen the Wizard of Oz the way. See guys, y'all are looking at the Wizard of Oz, cutie. You're looking at the Wizard of Oz in 2D. It's like, hey Toto, come here. No, 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 no. I'm talking about you being a part of the movie. Okay, so I remember decades ago taking I call them my hobbits to SpongeBob and seeing SpongeBob SquarePants in 4D. So if you ever have any children, go to Nickelodeon. I forgot where it's at, but they got this Nickelodeon SpongeBob fucking 4D. And if anybody knows 4D, it is the next level after 3D. So 4D is you wearing the glasses and you're pulled into the movie, so to speak, but it's deeper. The bubbles hit you in the face, wind and water splashes, and your seat shakes and all that other shit. It's guys. I know y'all laughing. I'm gonna guys. I probably once this is over on IG, I will post that video because y'all think I'm y'all. Hey guys, y'all can laugh at me. I am not embarrassed to tell you that I went to go see the Wizard of Oz. But what I am saying to y'all guys, y'all can laugh at me, but I want you to look at the ticket prices of VIP. I didn't pay anything. I didn't pay anything. I just showed up. I just showed up. It was already paid for. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. They're going to give you an experience. And guess what? Hey, and guess where I'm going to be tonight? I'm going to be watching the Jabberwockies. You want to know why? Because it's part of the experience. So I don't know if I can film a little bit of the Jabberwockies, but I'll show you I'm in that motherfucker. Y'all think I'm a liar. I don't need to lie on my dick. But I'm saying you guys, and I'm not doing this to floss or show off. I'm doing this to say that when women fuck with you and women want your dick and they want your time and they want to come to you, play with their pussies, laugh, they will pull out their credit card, out their wallet, and they will spend their money on you. They will spend their money on you. And we're not talking about just a little small ass room. Like, look at the shower. Let me just show you this. Let me just give you an example. Let me just give you an example because I don't want to show you. Let me just one. Look. I mean, I got to angle it, but look at this. Wait, watch. Wait. How do I turn this bitch around? Oh, here we go. This is the shower. This is the shower. This is all the shower. It's not no little shower. This is what I'm saying. This thing right here. This is what we talking about. That's what we talking about. That shit right there. Not no little scrawny ass shower. We talking a big ass shower and a big ass bathroom, dog. That's what we talking about for all you guys out there. So I'm saying y'all guys, you gotta understand, when you're that motherfucker, they're gonna want to experience you. And they're gonna want to put you in a suite and all this other shit. It's cool. That's why I'm here talking to y'all motherfuckers. I'm chilling. I'm over here chilling right now. So, but for all you guys out there, I'm just saying, Cutie's laughing at me because of the Wizard of Oz. Y'all can laugh all you want, but I swear, man, that shit is fucking fire. But let's keep going. Y'all got jokes. Jillian, that's what I'm trying. Jillian, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Question is, do you ever reward good behavior with the woman you date? If they exhibit bad behavior, do you cancel them or deal with them? Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, all right. This is gonna fuck you up, young man. I don't deal with women. They deal with me. I don't date women. They date me. I'm not in a relationship with a woman. She's in a relationship with me. I don't run behind women. They run behind me. And when you're that guy, they will run behind you. And I'm not trying to floss. I'm not trying to show off. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know what it means to deal with a woman because that means you got to deal with her on your terms. And if you want to deal with a woman on her terms, then you're actually going to lose and all this other shit. A woman is not going to have bad behavior because a woman realizes that I can lose you. So if I get an attitude, I'll lose you. If I yell at him, I'm going to lose him. And so I just want you guys to realize that the game is totally different when she's with a man. Let's see. Nothing over the rainbow, Steve. No, cutie. Listen, cute. Listen. It's the Wizard of fucking Oz, and I'm still geeking on that shit. I took a fucking video. Guys. We're gonna go a little bit more, but if you have me on IG, I will post that video. After this is over, I'm gonna post a clip of the Wizard of Oz with my bitch asses. Hey, dog. I was like this. I was like, whoa, like a bitch, like a bitch. I was like, because the motherfucker it was, it wasn't in my face. It was all around. Guys, okay, guys, get your pens out and write this down. Write down Oculus 2. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna pull something up on my laptop. I want you guys to write down Oculus 2. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna find you something on YouTube real quick as we're talking. I know I got your questions. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oculus. All right, gentlemen, this is what I want you to see. I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? Let me see if I can show you what it looks like. Hold on a second. Okay, all right, guys. I'm gonna see if I can. All right, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen. I want y'all to write this down. All right, gentlemen. It's called.
A photo, and it's not a video. This is what I saw.
All right, guys. Listen to this. I'm gonna tell you. I'll write this down. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Write this down, guys. You ready? All right. Write this down and put this in YouTube. The most insane thing. Wait, matter of fact, fuck it. Let me show you. Let me show you on my computer lab. Hold on. Fuck it. I got you covered, guys. See, I care. I want you to see this shit. When you put on an Oculus, Lucario has this too. I have it and Lucario has this. When you put on those virtual goggles, right? And you're looking around, this is how it looks. Let me flip the camera. Watch this, guys. Watch this, okay. Okay, look at this right here. Let me get this out of the way. Look and watch.
Saw inside of the Quest 3. And yes, it is that hard to believe. This might be one of the most insane things you can see on the Quest 3 right now.
You turn your head and it's like you're in the movie.
Today I'm going to show you some of the most unique,
look at that shit.
Stunning experiences.
Look how stunning these experiences are. You look at what you're looking at.
First up, let's talk about this hidden gem called Solara 1.
See that right there? Look at that shit.
Step into some futuristic Disney.
So that means that you're actually in the virtual place and it's a mind fuck. It's I can't even describe it, dude. You got to get it. I'm not saying buy it, but if you're geeky like me, you got to get one, man. You'd be crazy. Let's see here. He's saying, oh, okay, tapping into the 5 senses, which is tapping into the emotions. Yeah, well, what I'm saying is I'm going to give her experience through the emotion. Feel, touch, taste, smell, see, hear. You see what I'm saying? The experience. You can hear the enthusiasm. 76, I'm a big-ass kid. No, hey, cutie, I was cutie. Again, when you experience the shit, again, I'm a geek, man. I'm telling y'all can laugh at me all you want. I'm not a nerd. I'm not smart. I'm a fucking geek. I'm sci-fi. And I love those virtual realities and all that shit. I love that shit, man. I love that shit. Yes, go to YouTube video on the Sphere. You'll see what Steve is talking about. Yes. I'm trying to tell them. They don't understand, dog. They don't understand. I tell you, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, Oculus. Yeah, get that Oculus. Yes, thank you, Boxing. Oculus, yes. I think it's OCULUS. I think that's what it is. But before you get it, Dino, do the research, see if you like, because, all right, listen, let me tell you something. If you get motion sickness, don't do it. Motion sickness, don't do it.
This is another hidden gem. It's kind of
Let me see if I can show y'all one more thing with the Oculus. All right, here we go. I'm going to do one more thing, show y'all what it looks like. Give me a second, gentlemen. Oh, but hey, guys, there's something brand new. They got this new thing where you can walk on a pad. See, I might get that from my office, but I better not look at this shit. I don't want to look at this shit, but let me see if I can show y'all something. Walking. Y'all went to City of the Woods. Let me see if I can show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all something, what it looks like. It's fucking, guys, I love this shit. Again, this is just me. I'm just a geek. So please, I'm not saying you got to get this shit. It's just beautiful, dog. It's trippy, dog. It's so trippy.
Embark on an incredible lifelike virtual adventure with Trip2 VR. Your gateway.
All right, look at this shit. All right, let me go to the back. All right, look at this shit, gentlemen. Look at this shit. Oh, wait, here we go. Wait. You see that shit? It's like you're there. It's like you're there. You're actually there, but you're not fucking there. It's like you're there. It's like you get to walk around. It makes you feel like you're experiencing what it's like to be there, but you're not there. But anyway, I'm gonna continue the questions. Good day back to you, Jillian. For tickets, non-VIP. Well, that's what I'm saying, Jillian. I was VIP. It's like around $350 or some shit. Thank you, 99 likes. Thank you. Let's keep answering your questions. Yeah, Jillian, I don't even know. That might be some Dubai shit you talking about. But guys, you got a question, go ahead and ask. But I'll post that shit for you in my IG. But if y'all got a question, go ahead and ask, gentlemen. But yeah, so. But Limitless, that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. You can create an experience with a woman in a way where she's gonna want to fuck with you. And if you create it, she will fuck with you. And she'll give up that ass to you, man, because of how you make her feel. And that's what experiences do. And that's why it's very important to give a woman experience and be an experience. Because if you could do that, you can change the game up. That's what's so important. You can change the game up. The thing is, what do you want to do, be, or say? And if you can do it, be it, it'll change everything. You can change it. All you guys. And nobody, see, that's why you have to be careful, gentlemen, of what you listen to on the internet. If anybody's complaining about women, run away from them. If anyone is blaming women, run away from them. If anybody makes the world about women, don't listen to them. There are going to be, remember guys, the world is a little bit different now, okay? The world is allowing those that don't know what the fuck they're doing to have a say-so in this world. So y'all just got to be careful, okay? That's why I say y'all just got to be careful who you listen to. Guys, a few more questions. Any more questions? We're going to keep this up as well. And then my bitch ass going to put up that video on fucking Instagram. I'll post that little stupid shit for my little bitch ass VIP part. But y'all got questions? I got y'all, man. If no one is telling you about your value and all they're doing is complain about women who get shit, then that's not going to help you, man, okay? That's not going to help you. That's fucking crazy. All right, guys, got a question. I got y'all, man. We're here for a little bit longer, and to help you out, guys. I want to just talk to y'all, guys, help you out the best way I can. So if you got a question, go ahead and ask real quick. We got y'all. And just let me know. We got you. Yeah, get this game. Got any questions? Let me know, gentlemen. I want to make sure I answer any of your questions. We're about to wrap this up, guys. Top chat. Let me switch top chat to live chat. Let me see if I got any questions. Question. I'm sorry. I might have to refresh. Wait, let me refresh. Hold on. I got a few questions. I'm sorry. I missed your questions. Hold on. Let me go down and see if I get it. Hold on, gentlemen. Let me get this here. Hotel Jillian. How much does cologne tap into the primal? You mentioned she think, well, it's not the cologne that taps into the primal first. She has to be willing to go buy your cologne first. If a woman is willing to take a field trip to buy your cologne, then that's telling you that there is a more than just interest. Because a woman is not just going to get up and spend her money on some fucking cologne. So if she's really fucking with you, so I like it. Tell them, get the cologne and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And move that way. Let me get to a few more before we wrap this up. He says, wisdom only. What is wisdom saying? I don't understand. What is wisdom saying? What is wisdom saying? Oh, okay. Yeah, let him. No, y'all let him go. Y'all let wisdom go. He's not. This ain't for him. Y'all, yeah, wisdom. Let him go. Okay, let wisdom go. Yeah, let him go. We just don't. We're not tolerating that. That's cool. Well, let's let him go. We don't not tolerating that. Let's see here. A few more questions. After she gives you her number, how much leeway do you have in talking? No, I'm not going to tell you 999. You should know better. I'm not going. I'm gonna move on from your question because you should know. Well, I'm just saying. Look. I haven't moved up, upgraded my Oculus. I'm just saying. If I'm not saying it's something affordable for you guys, I'm not saying get the top end. If you can get the lowest one, get it. I don't want you to spend your money. You decide on doing that. You guys decide. You guys decide. I can't tell you what to do with your Oculus. Let's see here. Let's keep going. If Steve missed your question while he was in 4D mode, just ask it again. Yeah, I was, man. I fucking was. Yes, 041. I will keep this live up. I dropped a video earlier for you guys to check out. I didn't do it one. I released a driving video for you guys, and yes, I'll keep this up, and then we'll be live tomorrow. Answer your phone calls. We'll be answering phone calls tomorrow live. Okay, we'll be live tomorrow. But if you have any other questions, go ahead and ask. Any other questions, go ahead and ask. Not anything. It's cool, man. It's all good. It's all respect. It's all respect, guys. It's all respect. Sir, why do you talk about does your warrior fight doubt past experiences and other thoughts that can hinder your progress? Are you in reality where your doubt, sir, you don't have to get mythical. You just gotta learn the game, man, okay? You gotta learn the game. You're not learning the game, just learn the game. Everything you're saying is just some fucking written up jargon that you're just saying and you don't know what the fuck you're even talking about. So please, sir. Don't just learn, get some coaching, dog, because all that shit you're saying is just, it has no meaning. It has no meaning, no say so, anything. Yeah, you're just saying a bunch of shit that has nothing to do with you. Number one, you don't have a warrior. You don't have a king. You're not a man. You're not authentic, and no disrespect, but you're just talking about a bunch of things that you know nothing about. So please, sir, please, it's very important that you don't do that. Learn the game. Learn the game. Learn the game. Last bit of questions, gentlemen. Learn the game, guys. You guys, y'all know what's weird about people that look at another man's. Why does a man look at another man, dude, like that? That's weird, man. Y'all got to wake up. Men don't look at men that way. That's weird. But anyway, last round of questions, guys. We'll keep this up. We will keep this up, but we got to push it forward. No, no, no. You don't build. You don't tear your kingdom down. You rebuild and keep building. Okay. Rampage. Once you become a student of the game, you understand what I'm saying. You don't tear down the kingdom. You don't build. You don't tear down to build up. You just add to it. Just think of a building with subsidiaries. Like, it's you're a skyscraper, and every floor you're adding rooms to that floor, and you're just adding to your kingdom. That's how it works. If you want to know about poetry, go to my poetry page and just start studying that. Can you elaborate more about when you say to a woman, suckers need to think that they really got someone? Wait, what? Can you elaborate more about when you say to a woman, suckers need to think that they can really get someone like her? I don't know what that would do. What does that even mean? I don't know what you mean by that, sir. I don't know what you mean by that. You're saying, what is the best way to speak to a woman on the phone? Sir, the best way to speak to a woman on the phone, um, which I don't even understand why. What do you mean the best way? I don't understand. That you're not making any sense. I don't understand what you're saying right there. He said, I asked this chick out for ice cream date, and she asked if I'd pay because she doesn't have any money. Should I charge it? Okay, sir, you're not in the game. Dog, I swear, and it's no disrespect to your parents, but I mean, this is common sense. If you're going to ask a woman on a date, then you pay for it. Please grow up, sir. I don't know if you're in high school or not, but please grow up. That doesn't make any sense. And it won't make it. It doesn't make sense, man. 7236. Please don't lie. You gotta learn how to get a woman first, okay? You don't know how to get women, dog. You don't know how to get women, and because you don't know how to get women, you're a fraud. So you don't need to come in here lying, okay? We don't entertain liars here, okay? All right, guys. So we are going to leave this up. The last round of questions. We're going to leave this up, gentlemen. We dropped a video today. I will drop a clip of the Wizard of Oz shit on my IG for you guys out there if you want to see that shit. It's no big deal if you don't. I'll just drop it. But just to show you what it was like. And we'll leave this video up for you guys as well. If you need coaching, everything, holler at us and all that other stuff. But we'll be live. We'll be live tomorrow. We'll be back live tomorrow for you guys out here. Okay. All right. Let's see here. You said, but if my kingdom was built, sir, you don't have a. Okay, sir. You don't have a kingdom. You don't. You're building everything off of a Tampax. What do you mean, my kingdom? You don't have one. You can't build a kingdom off of being effeminate, soft, and weak. You cannot do that. You don't have a kingdom. You are sitting on a Tampax right now, sir. Come on, man. You're sitting on a Tampax right now, buddy. 32. Come on, learn the game. Learn the game and understand what I'm talking about, okay? Just take your time. Learn the game, see what I'm talking about, and you'll be fine at the end of the day, man. But y'all guys think you're more than you're not, so stop lying to yourself. You don't have a kingdom. You're not a man. You're just a guy that loses because you have a loser mentality. And that doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you bad. What I'm saying is, young man, no disrespect, and I appreciate the question. But if you think you have a kingdom, then what are you striving for? If you don't have a kingdom and you think you have a kingdom, then guess what? You're just lying to yourself and just like chasing a dog chasing his tail. We don't want you to do that, okay? We don't want you to do that. All right, guys, you need me if you want your pathway, themanmindset@gmail.com. Themanmindset@gmail.com, guys, all the way here from Vegas. Guys, we are locking it in. We'll be live Saturday. Back in the cockpit live, kicking this game live where y'all can call in. Y'all can call in with questions and all the other stuff. We can talk it live. I just don't have the lines to do it right now and all that stuff. But guys, I do appreciate you guys. Gentlemen, please appreciate yourselves. We will definitely keep this up for you guys to watch. And and again, we put out a video earlier today as well. So watch the video, soak this game up, and we'll move from that point, man. We out. Have a good one. Wait, let me say, oops, hit the wrong button. Peace.